fun start. So why don't you guys come back with me to when I was 15 years old. My mom and I were a couple hours away from home at a swim meet. She got a phone call. It seems like something's wrong, but she's trying to stay calm. I ask her who it is and what they say. There was a car accident. We don't know how bad the accident was or who was in the car, but my older sister, Avery, might have been there. Mom still seems so calm, but I can't stop crying. We have to call my dad and my younger sister, Ashton, who are at home, and tell them what's going on. Mom decides she needs to leave the swim meet because we think Avery was in the car. I have to go with her. On our 3-hour drive, we find out that someone in the car has passed away. It can't be Avery. I can't lose my sister. Mom got to talk to the doctors at the hospital, and they said the dead girl had a gold leaf ring on. Mom bought that ring for Avery yesterday. Avery is the dead girl. Mom, Dad, Ashton, and I reunite at the hospital. We have to identify Avery's body. It's her body, but she is lifeless. She's only 17. Why is this happening? She's beautiful, she's smart, she's athletic, she's funny. She's my role model. She is gone. People are starting to hear the news. Her friends are calling me and asking me what happened. I don't think I can say it one more time. When we get home, there's a crowd of people at our house. Everyone's saying, I'm sorry for your loss, but it's not okay. Why do bad things happen to good people? If God is so good, why did he let this happen to my sister and make my family go through this? Everything I've ever heard about God is wrong. I am angry. I feel empty. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to feel whole again. Maybe if I try to help everyone else get through this tragedy, I'll start to feel better too. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a smile on my face every day, and maybe I'll start to feel happy again. That didn't work for very long. It seems like everyone's moving on from losing Avery, but I still have this huge void in my life. I need something else to fill this hole. Maybe if I have a good reputation at school and people start to like me, I'll start to feel whole again. All I need to do is get good grades and be friends with as many people as possible. Okay, I'm starting to make friends. They're doing things I've never seen before. I'm only 16. Isn't the drinking age 21? They seem happy though. Maybe if I drink, I'll be happy too. They seem really happy when they smoke weed. Maybe if I smoke, I'll be happy too. I don't think it's working for me. I'm happy when I'm drunk or high, but as soon as I'm sober or alone, I feel empty again. But these people seem to like me, so I'm gonna keep doing it. One of the guys told me he wants to date me. I've never felt this kind of attention before, but I think I like it. I'm slowly becoming dependent on the attention I'm getting from him. We keep moving further and further physically, but that's what you're supposed to do when you date someone, right? I hope so, because we've only been dating a month, and I'm not a virgin anymore. We fight a lot. He always lies to me, so I get upset, and it always seems like it's my fault. He gets really angry. He keeps punching things, and now his hand is broken. Last night we were fighting so bad that he told me he was going to take the rest of his pain pills all at once. I can't date him anymore. I tried to break up with him, but he begged for me to give him another chance. I think I need the attention that I'm getting from him, so I guess I'll just deal with the fighting. He always asks me to take him back. It feels really good to be wanted. This relationship is slowly consuming my entire life. He's my only friend, but that's okay, because I get all the attention I need from him. He just texted me back. Thank goodness, it's been a couple hours. Wait, he said he doesn't want to date me anymore. Oh no, I can't stop crying. I feel so empty just like before. I've never been this sad. I don't think I ever healed from losing my sister. I've had so much anger built up over the past 3 years. I've never been this lonely. I'm too sad to eat. Mom keeps asking me to get out of bed, but I can't move. live like this. Will I ever feel better? So after a couple of weeks of laying in my bed all day, every day, one of my friends invited me to come to church with her. I actually texted her on Sunday morning and told her I couldn't come because I didn't want to get out of bed. But praise the Lord for her stubbornness, because she came to my door with Starbucks in her hand and told me I had to come with her. Church that morning rocked my world. At the end of the sermon, the pastor prayed, and he specifically prayed for the mentally ill and the depressed to be healed. All I remember thinking in that moment was, how does he know I'm here? I realized God is not who I thought he was after my sister passed away. I had so much anger and resentment built up, and God deserved another chance from me. So later that week, I gave my life to the Lord. I realized he was the only person that could fill the void that entered my life after Avery passed away. I had been searching for temporary fixes to the problems I was facing, and I finally found an eternal solution in the Lord. I learned that his character is unchanging, and I know every day that he couldn't love me any more than he already does. Now, that's not to say that I became happy instantly. I have actually been through a few seasons of depression over the past few years and struggle with anxiety on a regular basis. But the Lord of Lords is on my side, and for that I will always be grateful. Psalm 23:4 says, "Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me." God is so much more powerful than anything that stands between me and him, and as I'm learning how to live more and more like Jesus, I become so much more grateful for the protection God gave me throughout high school and the relationship I'm able to have with him today.